Yeah.
Wavy.
I'm coming through tonight. Go put on that dress you like. Let's cruise under the lights. Maybe I'll stay the night. Baby, who knows? Just don't let me go when we all alone. I promise it's about to go all the way down. Going past my speed. You woke up for me to put you back to sleep. You sent me the text saying that you free, girl. This ain't no ordinary leak. Go light the candles, turn off the lights. Got the ceiling looking like the midnight sky. What we gonna do? Let's get you in the mood. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. On replay, I'm doing what she say. You play, I'm better be stuck in the mouth like toothpaste. I seen your text, I'ma get dressed, girl. I'll be on my way. No time to stress. You with the best, make you fall in love my way. I'm coming through tonight. Go put on that dress you like. Let's cruise under the lights. Maybe I'll stay the night. Baby, who knows? Just don't let me go when we all alone. I promise it's about to go all the way down. Don't fall in love, there's something they all do with me. We stay as what we are, that's me being strictly. No more weekends, we doing this weekly. They won't ask about me when they see me on TV. No more late nights, we be the reason that they vibing. Put you on my wave, no hobby, cause I got be wildin'. Baby, don't worry about this, it's just you and I. Let's have some fun tonight, girl. It's detail, let's ride. I'll keep you by my side for tonight. You're so unforgettable, I won't lie, I felt this flow. I'ma sex you again, let's not let this be I'm coming through tonight. Go put on that dress you like. Let's cruise under the lights. Maybe I'll stay the night. Baby, who knows? Just don't let me go when we all alone. I promise it's about to go all the way down.
Yo, it's your boy NAWLEGE405 in the building.
I don't know what happened.
We feeling wavy. We feeling very wavy. One of us is kind of slow. I'm not gonna judge him though.
My bad.
He ain't lost that weight.
I forgot to turn down the monitor.
He
Yeah,
did it to itself.
it happens every now and then. Knowledge, come on now, man. Come
I
and break,
know,
bro.
but
Come and
it
break.
happens more for me, so when it happens to you, I gotta judge you.
Yeah, come on now.
So man, how you been feeling this week?
Man, it's going, bro.
It's going.
It's going. I'm feeling kind of tired. Been working like a whole bunch and shit, you know.
Right. See, my problem is I gotta stop being so obsessed with the news. It makes me crazy. I'm starting to really learn that about myself. News is not good for people that get crazy easily. If y'all don't know that, please ask somebody, cause yeah. But I'm okay. The thing about the world is we gotta focus on the playoffs right now, cause there's too much bad stuff going on.
Man, I don't know about the playoffs right now, man, because you know, I mean, you know what bowl we're going to. No, the toilet bowl, bro. Cause that's all we're going through right now, bro.
I know that's right. I know that is right. I'm not gonna cry. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna cry. But you know, like straight up, I'm still rep my peoples. You know, I'm a Cowboy.
For real, man.
I'm not ashamed.
Shout out to all the Dallas Cowboy fans out there, man. You know,
next year.
It's hard being a Dallas Cowboys fan, especially this last year. It was just hard, man. Even though we were there was a couple times I was like, yeah, we got it, and then we didn't have it.
When Homie Foot did the misery dance, you know what the misery dance is? You remember misery?
Bro, when I saw that, I had to stand up. I stood up in front of my TV and I was like, dang, no.
Yeah, man.
No, but
that was way too much for me.
It is what it is, you know. That and for all y'all that don't know, that's Big Boy's new motto this year. It is what it is.
It is.
You get sick, it is what it is.
You did it to
You
yourself.
get drunk, it is what it is. You get caught, it is what it is.
Hold on. Trump lost.
It is what it is.
I ain't never seen a man so angry in
Bro,
my life.
bro, he's like a little kid that didn't get picked in the flag football, bro. You know, it's
And he felt like he should have. He said,
yeah,
I'm not going to get off the field. I'm going to stand right here.
I don't like talking politics. I really don't, but, you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
But, you know, he lost. Accept it, bro.
I mean, it's really concerning me, not that he lost. I mean, people lose.
Definitely.
It's the reaction. And to be honest, love or hate a person, when a person has that kind of power, you really got to be careful what you say.
Yeah, definitely.
Because he could be starting our
I
own
mean,
civil war right now.
I don't know how many of you actually been following us, but back when we were at the No Limits, and Trump had just won, and we were talking about him.
Yeah.
And you know, man, our show would just go
Every
turn off
time.
every time that we talked about Trump. Boom, turned off on us. It was over, man. We had to reboot, get everything back going, and
Every
you know,
time, y'all. Like, he's not even.
we were like, man, they listening.
Right.
Man, shout out to Garrett Allen. He said, bitter old man. Real
Shout
talk.
out to Antoinette, man, the CEO of In the Spirit Entertainment, that is now managing your boy. So you
already.
Shout out to the team, and I know y'all got to feel some kind of way about this too. It doesn't matter if you're a leftist or you're politically correct. You got to admit things are getting out of hand to the point where the news is saying all 50 states, the Capitol building could be raided in all 50 states. I'm kind of happy I don't live in Austin. Hey, but everybody in
Real
Austin,
talk, right?
y'all checking us out, man. Please be careful. You know, have something with you. This is Texas.
Real talk.
Have something with you. You know, it's just being honest, man.
But,
like you got to protect your family now. You heard about what was happening to some of the police officers?
Yeah, man. The one that got hit with the fire extinguisher.
Yeah, and then another one, they took his baton.
I don't think I heard about that one.
Like, oh, it's crazy. And we got to see it for what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Eric, you know, Garrett, I know you know. But, like, you know, there ain't a racist bone in my body. But I got to call it how I see it. White privilege. You hear about the guy that got locked up? Said he refused to eat.
Nah, I didn't hear about that.
Organic food. What make it so bad? That's not the worst part. What make it so bad is since he kept starving himself, they actually went to got somebody in jail. Somebody in jail. Food. You serious?
I did not hear about that, bro. Honestly, I didn't. Oh, well, and on another note, that's what I'm saying. I've been busy, man. I ain't had time to watch the news.
I know you the grinder, man.
I bet you got time to go to sleep.
I know the feeling, man. Shout out to all the grinders out there.
Yeah.
Yes, Garrett saying them folks literally thought they were entitled to be in the Capitol building. And what made it so crazy is that entitlement is so crazy because people were letting them in, I guess not understanding what exactly was finna happen.
Bro.
I feel like they did. I'm not going to say that everybody was in collusion. Some people were, though.
I mean, like we said last week, it made the U.S. look weak, you know?
Yes.
I mean, made the U.S. look weak and just, I mean, it could go just like if you're in management and just say, you know, your employees overpower you and you give in to it. I mean, that's basically what happened. It's just like, man, they made us look weak. It's like if Osama bin Laden was alive right now, he knew how to get in. Just open the doors.
Just watch it.
Just open the
It's
door.
that simple. I'm coming in for a tour. Wow, this place looks. Get out! And, I mean, that's scary, bro. That's
yeah,
all I'm
definitely, definitely, man. It's been a crazy week. I mean, just in general, going on the news and everything. Man, what's going on behind me? I'm looking at the TV.
Get the hell together.
No, but yeah. So it's been a crazy. Definitely, I don't know if you watched Biden yesterday talk.
I
Biden's
didn't
plan.
get the chance to see it.
You know, I mean, I think he has some good points in there. You know, to a certain extent. Jim- I'm looking at Garrett's comment. Germany lost its democracy under similar circumstances, but we can't make. Man, definitely for real,
Yeah.
for real. No, I mean,
But even to go to your point, Mr. Garrett, my theory in that whole situation is a lot of those people are in collusion. Let's just be real here. Not all of them. Not all of them. You know, some of those police officers that was getting whipped trying to do the right thing, I'm not referring to them. But if you think about it, how would they know where to go?
definitely.
That's all I'm saying.
It was planned. It was
think
planned.
about that. Somebody told them where to go.
And they had maps and everything. What you talking about, bro?
They going.
They knew exactly where to go.
Exactly where to go.
You see them. You see them proving themselves wrong about the walls, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. Give me a wall. They'll never be able to get through.
Hey, they even climbed the wall. Come on now.
Mexicans looking like
Mexicans like, yeah, it's that easy.
Right.
Come on now.
That's why I wasn't even tripping. Go
Hey,
build the wall.
Garrett said Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz is out of there, man. He need to go ahead and retire. They're telling him, bro.
For real.
You know.
It's crazy how he is because he kind of wants to keep Texas in a box that Texas as a state slowly but surely trying to get out of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, let's consider DFW. If you look at population statistics for the area, it's so many different cultures.
Definitely.
This is a serious melting pot. So it can't be only one way. It can't be just based on, right-wing Republicans, and this is the only way we're going to be. Because the state's already changed, and people, laws are very progressive compared to what they were. And somebody like Ted and most of the guys that's in his whole little inner circle, they kind of want to keep it a certain way. That way, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta think about all the laws we have. Okay, there's a lot of things being built here. California is basically moving to Texas. Good thing in a certain extent, but the downside to that is how they do building laws and how they do coding. This is how all of a sudden a place like South Dallas, who's built on the principle that you can afford to live here, right? All of a sudden they're starting to put all this new stuff there. There's actually bidding wars. Therefore, homeowners are having to pay property taxes that they cannot afford. Therefore, they're trying to move all them people out. So South Dallas, which is an epicenter for black culture, is finna be destroyed. See what I'm saying? And that's under those same laws. That's under land laws that Ted Cruz helped to create. So we need those changes. It's way too versatile of a city to only be one way. Now the poor got to find a way. I mean, you got little ways here and there. Like, there are some people that are getting vouchers to move out to the suburbs, basically trying to move them out of the city. The irony in that is to think that soon we're going to have, like, affordable housing and stuff in Plano and Frisco.
You think so?
Yes. At first I didn't. Pete, hear me out.
I'm listening.
The reason why I say that.
All right.
Think about, we're no longer in the time of white flight. Mm-hmm. A lot of younger people are moving to the city. So since they're moving to the city, a lot of these companies are really starting to buy up land in the city. Yeah. There's only 12% of land in Dallas as a whole left. There's about 40% left in Fort Worth. So what they're going to do is the more that they buy up the land, the more the property value is going to go up. Therefore, all that money is going to travel. What happens when money travels? They don't leave the money where they at.
No.
Therefore, those areas, although they're developing and the population is going rapidly, they're going to have to make those places affordable. Otherwise, people are just going to keep moving out of them.
Definitely.
So it's simple economics. The mayor of said cities, it's a lot of independent cities here. Of those cities are going to be like, man, we got to do something.
Yeah.
Because we're losing. At the end of the day, if you don't have full schools, you lose a school.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So That's what's gonna happen. I'm telling you, just mark my words. I'm usually not wrong about these things. I spend too much time studying. You know what I'm saying?
I know you do.
Yes.
That's why they call you knowledge, bro.
Yes,
That's why they call you
that's why they
knowledge.
call me knowledge. I was looking at that. That shit was messing me up. I'm like, wow. Could you think about like they're trying to gentrify areas that don't really need gentrifying?
Yeah.
They're trying to gentrify Arlington. What for? I
Real
don't.
talk.
That's not what I understood. I'm like, so they're gentrifying a tourist area for what?
I mean, yeah. That's
Like, when you think about it,
really
like,
about.
what's the reason for that? There's no reason. Therefore, they know that the population is going to keep going. It's going to go too fast. You know, Fort Worth, the infrastructure wasn't even ready for
Yeah.
how much their population has risen. And the new population, they're almost at 1 million. They're not that far behind Dallas in population, but they're behind Dallas as far as infrastructure.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
Dallas
true.
was on them roads quick because they knew people was going to keep coming in. You know, Fort Worth wasn't necessarily ready for that because they're kind of keeping that old time. That old time has to change. There's too many
Yeah.
people moving there. And it's got too many opportunities to not lose that money.
True that.
That's why I say we got to change up. So, long story short, Ted Cruz do got to go.
Yeah,
We need
definitely,
somebody.
definitely. He really does need to go.
Like, bye. You're not welcome here anymore. Think about it. They say Austin is becoming the new Silicon Valley. Like, we definitely need him to go because he's going to mess all that up.
Yeah, you know he is.
All of it. He don't care. So I'm getting money. We should learn from what happened in California on why everybody's leaving.
And girl said send that funny to the north side.
I know that's right. Yes. You is not lying about that. But see, they know since all this land is here, they don't have to gentrify the north side. Because all you would have to do is go across the street, you're in Richardson. You know, you go northbound going toward the east, where you at? Garland. So they kind of got it circled around where it's just this small enclave. They can keep that messed up. Because that's where everybody's going to have to go eventually.
Yeah.
You
I'll say
know,
that.
that's one of the few places that still have a lot of low-income apartments. You know,
I mean, they already. To my hood, East Dallas, man,
I
it's already changed over there,
Yes.
man. A
It
lot
don't
of it,
even look like
and
OD.
they're still over there building in East Dallas. It is not the same,
No.
you know. But on another level, man, want to give a shout out, you know, to everybody logging in, everybody showing love and whatnot. You know,
y'all, right.
we appreciate y'all. You know, and if y'all didn't hear that track that we started off with, that was Wavy Celine tonight. Hey, she's doing her little thing out there, man. She's coming up in the industry. She's already did what was it? One of those virtual concerts
Oh, for real?
with
She did one of the
Mr.
vocals?
Never Die.
That's what's up.
You know, so hey,
I
shout
bet
out.
it was nice. Like, I love the way she performs. Like, very talented. You know, we still support local around here.
Yeah, definitely. We're local Fridays, but you know, we always get into something else.
Can't help it.
We don't just talk about
Yes.
the music, and we always got to talk about trompo.
Right. But I think,
Everything
you know,
going on.
2021, though, I think we're going to be able to still keep the spotlight here in Dallas.
No,
It hasn't
definitely.
gone
I
anywhere. We
mean,
just got to keep moving.
like I said, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff coming out. There's a lot of stuff we're gonna do. Hey, shout out to Young Soul. You weren't here when he was here, Young Soul, and Oak Cliff Velos from OC Cartel. They were
that's
here.
what's
They were
up.
here with Mary Lee and on her interviews from 6 to 6:30, and then
Make sure y'all check that out.
what's his name? Kukuido was the second interview. Yeah, you came in with
You
her
should
on
have
there.
seen his freestyle.
Hey
It was
man, if y'all
serious.
missed that show, if y'all missed the Mary Lee show every Friday from 6 to 7, she has a show, the interviews with local artists. If you're a local artist, set up your interviews with her. She'll get you in here. And hey, but that freestyle, man, he was going off, man. If y'all
Yeah,
missed
it was
it,
serious.
make sure y'all look later on. Check up on our lives on Facebook and on YouTube, and you can check out the show from Mary Lee with her interviews from 6 to 7. They were pretty live, you know, for her first show on the Fridays. You know,
Right.
you know, if y'all haven't been following us and everything, we've been going live. She's been going live. She's the one.
Yeah.
When we made the whole switch over, me and Knowledge were like, you know what, we're gonna let her do her Instagram interviews and
Keep it
everything.
alive, man.
And that girl, when I tell you she hustled,
Yes.
hey, she got live interviews from artists from Chicago, California, here from Texas. She got what's the name, Coast from Dope House Records. I know she was just with Carolyn from Dope House Records the other day down there at Cracker Hill and 30 at the Walmart.
Yeah, I caught that.
You know, so we're expanding. So if y'all haven't seen our shows and everything with Mary Lee, make sure y'all keep an eye on her also, man. She's making moves. She's out there hustling and getting with all these big artists. I know she's doing some stuff with another internet radio where they're gonna be interviewing Baby Bash. So hey, everything's coming in. Like I said, we're gonna be connecting with a lot of internet radio stations, which will Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday, we're going in there to Bump It Radio, and we'll be live with Bump It Radio. So make sure y'all tune in to Bump It Radio on Sunday from 5 to 7. But definitely, we're gonna be out. We're out doing our thing. We're back. We're live in effect. You know, and
we're gonna keep our mask though.
We're doing our thing. If you don't know, you know that's why we got everything going, and that's why we took a little bit longer to get both of these studios up and going. Yes, so I mean that we did it. We're still going and everything.
We're proud of us.
You know, but we're definitely gonna be taking over. Like I told Nina, hey, now, we go to her show. She got to come to ours too, though.
Right. We gotta share. Hey, Pete, though, she ain't even gonna need no chair.
Right?
She gonna whoop me for that. She ain't gonna need no chair. She just staying right here, and she is gonna be fine.
Nah, shout out to Nina Jules out there, though.
Shout out.
But hey, man, I want to get into that track that Leo dropped last Friday. Give everybody a chance to listen to that track.
It's out now, by the way.
It drops officially tomorrow. Drops officially tomorrow. So we got
exclusive.
I just want to show Leo some more love before it drops tomorrow. I don't know if he's logged on yet. I don't know. I think he had another interview somewhere else today. But definitely I want to give a big shout out to Leo the Lion out there. Doing this thing.
Proud of him, man.
Yeah, he's doing this thing for real though. Let me see if I can find that song. You know what I mean? Oh, man, I don't even think I got it on here actually.
I didn't do it.
Did I get it? What was it called? No pen, no pad.
Yeah, no pad. Yeah.
I don't know if I did get it. If I didn't know, last week I had some issues. So before the show, and I ended up switching to my laptop last week. Well, I left last week, kind of not disappointed, but I was like, man, I'm gonna make this go. I'm gonna Best Buy the whole brand new setup.
They don't play, man.
I'm at Best Buy. Shout out to my wife, man. She didn't whip my butt, but
she thought about it.
She probably thought about it.
She was gonna swing on you, bro.
I don't got it, but definitely it's already in rotation on our live internet radio station. Download 365 Live and search Southern Vibe Radio, and you can listen to all the local artists. I actually set up all the local artists from 12 to 2 o'clock every day, Monday through Friday, and you can listen to all the local artists playing on our live internet radio station, playing 24/7. That's 24/7, literally. But I am going to go ahead and show. I am going to show some love, Definitely. Hey, shout out to AB Da Vinci out there,
AB.
You know what? That's who we can show some love to. You know what? Hey, if I didn't know, shout out to Droopy and everybody down there in Corpus, man. Corpus, they're doing they're doing their thing. I know last month, I think was it last month? Or was it, no, it was in December, right, when they came down?
Yeah.
When they came down and they were out in Fort Worth performing with DJ Kane and everybody. Hey, man, y'all did y'all's thing. I wasn't able to make it because I was working that night. But, hey, we jamming that song all the time, man.
I mess with the joint.
Hey, actually, we're going to go into the song right quick. It's called Fuego. If y'all haven't listened to that song,
I don't even know what that means, but
make sure
say
y'all check it out. Make sure y'all what's going on to my homeboy Nino out there.
Nino.
What's good, bro? Hey, but check out this track, man, and you know we're gonna straight up put this, you know, on. You could say, is it hot or not? Because I think it's hot.
Yes.
Somebody else might think it's not, but y'all gonna let us know right now if this track is hot or not. Shout out to my boys out there from Corpus, Droopy, AB. Can't remember all the other artists on this track, but for sure DJ Kane.
DJ K.
Check out this track real quick, and we'll be right back.
Ooh, ooh. Dímelo, mami. Oh, yeah. Let me talk to you. Mommy, come a little closer to me. Whisper to me what's your fantasy. Strum your body like the Spanish guitar. Eyes brighter than the North Star. A este amor no puedo aguantar. Dime lo que quieres, tell me what your thoughts. Quiero tocar tu cuerpo, mami es fuego, now let it go. A este amor no puedo aguantar. Dime lo que quieres, tell me what your thoughts. Quiero tocar tu cuerpo, mami es fuego, now let it go.
Now ain't nothing like the other dude. The other dude on the real, you need to cut and loose. Hold his baggage, makes it hard to move. Pop a tab up on his bed to get my mind to cruise. I'm really at ease in the shit. Lingerie and all, really fiend for this chick. I'm really seen with it clear. Ride around alone, smoking deep in the bitch. Hungry hustle man, none, homie. Grinding hard for something lovely with the buttons on it. Got it tripping when she touching on it. In the bed, I got it twisted like she running from it. Did she tell you little friend sign? My mind is really on this being sign. Something pretty with them rings sign. Breaking down the shit that barely got a stem high.
A este amor no puedo aguantar. Dime lo que quieres, tell me what your thoughts. Quiero tocar tu cuerpo, mami es fuego, now let it go. A este amor no puedo aguantar. Dime lo que quieres, tell me what your thoughts. Quiero tocar tu cuerpo, mami es fuego, now let it go.
Mommy's fuego, papi so bossed up. I get to them pesos, the cookies I call for, shrimp and the lobster, a glass of that Merlot. I'll play a song on your body and baby I'll take it slow. Let's get off the grid, go and check into the resort. I got something for you, now I bet you your neighbors know it. I'm gonna strum every chord, you're gonna hit every note. And after we fuck up the sheets, baby I'll hold you close. Tell me your thoughts, tell me your wildest dreams. Before I finish this blunt, bet I develop a scheme. You know daddy a rider, yeah my baby a killer. I'm the Clyde of Habani and I don't get no realer. She know the life of a desperado, she got no delusion of me ever changing. We just do what we do and throw all the money on the bed, making love under moonlight. If ain't no tomorrow, I'm your fantasy for the night. Yeah.
A este amor no puedo aguantar. Dime lo que quieres, tell me what your thoughts. Quiero tocar tu cuerpo, mami es fuego, now let it go. A este amor no puedo aguantar. Dime lo que quieres, tell me what your thoughts. Quiero tocar tu cuerpo, mami es fuego, now let it go.
Yeah, she a motherfucking stunner, she a dime. The type you make you wanna take a break from the grind. La mama scoop you up about 8:45 so we can chill a little bit. Tell me what's on your mind. I got plans that I see you in them. We can grind out summer vacay in the winter. Tell me more about yourself and what you like for dinner. Could I hit it in the morning till the lights go dim? And she keep telling me that she don't want no strings attached. And she keep telling me how she think we a perfect match. I tell her how you know we just met, but I want that. I want your body next to mine, baby, how about that? Esto amor, ya no puedo andar. Dime lo que quieres más, tell me what are your thoughts. Ay, quiero tocar tu cuerpo, es fuego. Quit playing with me, mommy, gotta let it go.
A este amor no puedo aguantar. Dime lo que quieres, tell me what your thoughts. Quiero tocar tu cuerpo, mami es fuego, now let it go. A este amor no puedo aguantar. Dime lo que quieres, tell me what your thoughts. Quiero tocar
Yo, it's your boy Knowledge405, and I got a question for my partner in crime right now. He got to help me figure something out, right?
What you gotta figure out, bro?
What is Fuego? I don't know. I'm asking. I do not. I want to know.
Well,
My brother-in-law, man, he say it's
hot. I just saw that. I just saw
He
that
put
right
the
now.
on there.
Hot.
I like the joint though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Droopy, man. You know, he been consistent, but he got himself a hit. And I still don't know what it means. What it's Fuego.
It's like hard to explain. I mean,
It's a slang term.
not really, bro. It's like it's not. Fuego. Let me see. Put it in your terms.
Yeah. Put it in my terms. I want to know. Yeah, Marcus Morris say he'll ride to that.
You're right to that. That's
Yeah.
what's up. That's what's up.
Do you know what it means? I want to know. Somebody gonna tell me. Hey, I want to know what it means.
Let's put it like this, though. I mean, Droopy. What when he started off, where he started off at?
Droopy, first verse.
No. When he jumped into the rap game.
San Antonio, right? And then he started actually moving.
But when
out.
he always said he's like when we put him on over here, he says like we actually gave him more of a wanted to go do it and everything, you know.
By the way, for
Man,
those that
that's
don't know,
your phone going off, bro.
Droopy was a part of our podcast not too long ago, man. And don't judge my phone, bro. I don't appreciate that at all. But yeah, he was a part of our podcast.
And
man.
then
Look at him now.
he basically went hot, you know. Fuego, like
Is that what it means? Hot? Like hot?
yeah, like
Hot sauce.
like fire, you know.
So if I seen a girl that was cute, I could be like, Fuego.
Yeah, no, you better say, damn, mamacita. No, I can't.
You
Hey, hold
give
on,
me
hold
shot.
on.
I got a wife.
Hold on,
You
hold on,
give
hold
me
on.
shot. I'm just going, Fuego?
Hold on first.
Hey, what up?
Our wives are probably watching, so we can't talk like that. We gotta
He
go.
did it.
We
It
gotta
was
go
him.
home after here.
He did it. It was not me. I am innocent. I ain't taking no shorts. I was curious to what it meant because like the song itself sounds like real seductive.
Yeah, I
You
mean
know
it's
what I'm
like
saying?
hot, like fire. I mean, it's hard to explain. I mean, there's some. Did you know there's some things in English that I can't explain from Spanish, and there's some things in Spanish that I can't explain in English.
I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm not even gonna doubt it.
But definitely, man, we need to get more artists music, man.
Yeah.
You know, we got. I don't know if everybody was paying attention when we first started off, but we actually gave artists a whole month to submit a track. I mean, we got a lot of songs, but I want a lot of people, you know, that we can just be playing,
Getting that chance to shine.
getting their chance to shine, put them on the spot, how to not. I really wanted to play that. Well, like I was saying earlier, since we changed the whole computer and everything, I didn't have the song. I downloaded it to my laptop.
Oh, okay.
You know,
okay.
so
Okay, that makes sense.
yeah, so that's what happened there.
So you hear that, Leo?
We came in here.
ain't my
Yes,
fault.
we came in here yesterday and set everything up again because I was like, "Hey, Knowledge, I got a whole bunch of new equipment. Let's go set it up." But yeah, man, definitely. Shout out to everybody though, tuning in.
That's that late night groove right there, boy. That must be one. He be walking around. You get a shake or something. You got your headphones on. Wiggle.
Hey, but shout out to, I mean, bro, I've actually seen a lot of artists and even local artists get with DJ Kane on songs
Yeah,
actually.
he been really, you know, keeping the movement going.
Shout out to the homeboy Little Cats out in Fort Worth, man. You know, he got He got DJ Kane on the track. They actually
Oh, for
released
real?
the video, I think about a week
I
ago.
did see that.
Yeah.
I did see that.
Yeah. Had homegirl Christy in there. You know, shout out to Christy out there, Kristen.
What it is.
You know, but
They still on their grind. That's what's up.
yeah, definitely, bro. You know, so I mean, there's a lot of artists out doing their thing with big artists, local artists doing it. You know what I mean?
Take your chance if you got one.
Yeah,
that's what I
definitely,
said.
man.
You know, reach out. You probably could afford them. You never know. They might just
You
be
never know.
doing, you know, $10 Tuesdays. You never know.
I don't know about $10 Tuesdays, bro. You thinking about the strip club? You thinking about the strip club? Hold on. I thought some strippers were coming in right over there. My bad. I was about to get my ones out.
I can't make it rain. I can make it drizzle. Maybe I can make it hail.
Make it hell.
It ain't gonna rain.
Hey, I go get all that change I have in my drawer in the car and right there in the side of the car.
You know this brother got all the change. I'm not talking about some. He got all the change. Like if you ever if you ever parking and you need some change, you just like, hey boy, I got you. make it hell up in here.
I busted out with the dollar
Right.
quarters.
Like this dude right here.
Nah, man, shout out to everybody though, man.
Yes. I got kids. They steal my change.
Hey, my little one, bro. My little one, he be taking all my change. I think he got the stash under the couch, bro.
I bet you
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
because he's a smart one.
yeah, I think he got the stash under the couch. I pull out a lot of change and everything every now and then from there.
Shout out to all the men that got kids, because I know 2020 was hard on you, bro. When they was like, they can't go to school. What? They gonna be here all day eating up all my food?
For real,
I
bro.
can't
You know
even do
you
that.
know during the pandemic, the cost of living went up, especially if you have high skilled
Yeah.
kids.
And, you know, I don't know what it is about them teenagers. All they do is eat.
Bro,
My son, I'm telling, my son sneaks food. How you do that?
at 3 o'clock in the
You be
morning.
waking up early trying to get you some water right quick. Like, let me go. Niggas, you really in here on the microwave?
Right?
He'll eat your lunch, man. If you ain't. You know, shout out to the kids. I don't know what they putting in the water, but it's like this new generation is a different kind of big.
Yeah,
I don't understand it. I think it's something in the McDonald's Happy Meals.
for real.
Yeah, they happy, all right. Growth hormones. They building soldiers. That's what they doing. They building soldiers and football players.
Let's shout out. I think we're having an artist next week, aren't we?
Yes, we are. No Solutions.
No solution.
Be in the building. If you have never heard of a group that somehow managed to be rock and rap, alternative and soul in the same group, y'all gonna want to check this show out. You know, dude's real different, and I like that. You know, very creative team, and I think it's 4 of them, all very talented group, man. And I just like to see stuff like that because I'm not a regular music lover. Like I love music, so if it sucks though, don't ask me.
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt your feelings. People are real sensitive.
If it sucks, you better hope that Mama Parker ain't on
No,
because
she will
she'll let you know.
She's gonna talk
She'll
about
let
you
you
too.
know.
She's gonna make you feel bad about yourself. You might
Definitely.
quit doing music listening to her. Don't do it.
Yep.
They need that though in music now, man. Like with these, like a showcase is like broke man's artist development. You really building your skill, so you need an honest audience. You know what I'm saying? To be like, bro, that was
So
way
okay,
trash.
and that's what you're talking about showcases. So think about it like right now, everybody's doing virtual concerts. Do you think that that's going to be something that is going to help these new artists,
New artists, no.
established artists?
I think if you are a good performer, because you got to think, you have to keep people entertained without them being in your face.
Yeah.
So you have to know how to keep. You know, shout out to the Dope House concert. That was live.
Hey, that was live.
That
bro.
lets you know it can be done, but I wouldn't say it would be something you want to start off doing because you still might be a little clumsy, and it might bore somebody.
Yeah.
Think about if you watch it for 20 minutes, an artist, and there's nothing exciting about what they're doing.
Yeah. They better have some good songs.
You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, you lost fans before you ever got them. So I would say, if you're gonna do a virtual concert, videotape yourself a little bit.
Mama's here.
Uh-oh. The booer is
Say,
in the building.
hey, we just talked about her.
Yeah,
She
we
logged
just
on.
talking about you. The booer is in the building. She will boo. But yeah, like with a virtual concert, if you are an established performer and you're actually building it to make it work, like what Erykah Badu did. It was so entertaining. She was like changing rooms. And in the rooms, like she had one where she was performing in her bed and just had like the guitar player in the room. Like stuff like that. If you're gonna be virtual, I just say be as creative as possible.
Yeah.
You know, make it fun to where they like, you know, treat it like a music video.
True that.
You know what I'm saying? Have fun with it
Have
that
some
way.
have some background dancers.
Right. What happened to background dancers?
Man, you
Shout
only
out to the heavyweights.
you only see it in the Grammys and
Right.
for real. Actually, you know, man, it's been a couple years though, but I seen a couple local artists that have background dancers.
That's
and
nice
everything,
to
bro.
see.
You know.
It makes the performance that much more alive.
Yeah.
Even like artists that like, let's say, if you was a decent performer but your breath control was horrible, what happened to the hype man? You remember hype man?
Hey, bro.
You better get you a homeboy to know your songs.
For real, because you know
Help you
what?
out.
Hey, I be running out of breath, bro.
He said, I'm big boy, man. It's hard for me.
It's hard to be big boy right now, man. I'm losing too much weight.
Hard out here being big boy.
Hey, but shout out to everybody tuning in, man. We really do appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
We really
yeah,
do.
man.
And if y'all see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my phone, you know. So I'm looking at y'all's comments and everything.
See, Marcus, no. He was like, for real, man, the background dancers be bringing the element
They
to
do,
the show,
bro.
bro. See, you remember like the old R&B groups? Like they be in there with the waterfalls, finna go to the slide out on them, boy. It was different then, man.
It was.
But it made you kind of like,
Yeah, I mean, because you know, if the artist wasn't putting on a big show, at least you had the background dancers doing their thing,
right.
and you had that one chick, you know, in the background, you'd be like,
You always had that one that was bad, man. Hey, when we was little, I want to know if y'all did this. When we was little, and you look at like all the background dancers, like the fly girls and stuff back in the day, we'd be like, "That's my girlfriend." No, that's my girlfriend. That's what we used to do. I feel like you judged me. I know I ain't the only one that did that.
I didn't, but then again, I was always outside playing, bro, when I was younger. I couldn't come in until it got dark outside.
This was dark. I'm talking about like Arsenio Hall, son.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Living Color.
That's right before you go to sleep.
Like sometimes we weren't supposed to watch it, but my mom used to have a TV camcorder to the hall.
So she can see it?
Nah, we'll be doing it. Like, so she'll be watching and all up into it. She don't see me. I know I'm going to get a whooping, but I'm going to watch the show.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, he say, how you think I became a big LaToya Luckett fan? Right? Real talk. That had you tired watching. Like, ooh, look at this. You know, shout out to, you know, respect the dead. Shout out to the one and only Michael Jackson. This dude had you tired watching his show. Like,
for real.
He doing all that for 40 minutes. Him and Janet and, you know, all the great groups back then.
Yeah, bro,
we cared back then.
I can barely do 15 minutes, man. I'm like, hey, somebody want to perform with me?
Right. Hey, hold up. Back then, they used to have groups, right? And they'll have, these groups were so good on their choreography. Bro, the background singers with the choreography, they down with them, right? The saxophonists and the trumpet players is like, getting down, bro. Getting down.
They talking about groups, man. There was time with me when, you know, we were out with DTA and all of us, bro. And we running into each other. Shit, we didn't have no type of choreography, bro. We getting crunk and like, oh shit, my bad, bro.
You good? Well, so even that, like, you know, the old groups, rap groups used to do that. You know, like the Mashup Posse and Wu-Tang. They just be 28 people out there. Everybody got a mic and they just jumping around, running. But it was still like fun to watch.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, even like Biggie. Biggie wasn't finna move in his show, but he'll have a whole scene behind him talk about
a whole entourage.
Yeah, y'all do all that. That's what he do. I'm rapping. He ain't finna do all that extra. Boy, that is hilarious. Got me reminiscing, man. I'm not hating on, you know, a lot of new artists doing shows. I just say, like, if you're doing shows, take it seriously, man. Do your best.
Hey, I mean, you know, me and you had the chance to perform at the end of the year at a toy drive.
Yes.
You know, and I gained some new fans, bro.
Right, same here.
You know, I gained some. It had been a long time, bro, for me to perform. I mean, it's
Right.
almost a year already.
And I needed that anyway.
You know,
like,
and you know, it was kind of cold outside. You know, we were doing our thing out there, but you know, of course, we had cars passing in front of us,
Right.
everything. But we still did our little show and everything as best as we could, and just for the little that we were doing, bro, we gained some fans.
Yeah, and
You know,
I learned about some new artists.
I had,
like Oak Cliff Princess, a great performer.
I actually had, I don't know if you've seen across from where we were at, and there was a guy selling some of those candies, the ones that I had gave you. Yeah, him. He found me on Instagram and everything. He's like, bro, I couldn't get that song. I'm a hustler out of my head all day. You know, hey, shout out to him, man. Those candies were good. You know.
Yeah.
I'll sponsor that.
Hey, bro. Speaking of that, I'm speaking as a black man. I didn't even know like Mexican candy was that sweet. It's like sweet and tangy and hot at the same time. And I wasn't ready, so I didn't know what it tastes like. I just threw that thing in my mouth like I'm hungry. You remember?
Yeah.
I
was like, you want one, bro?
Didn't even think about it. Man, it was like I didn't know how to feel. It was like sour, hot.
I was sitting there looking at your face like.
You know when your whole face go in your mouth.
Yeah, that was knowledge for real though. He was like, you knew that was going to happen, right?
Yeah. This is not nothing new to him.
Nah, man. I mean, but hey, that was good, bro. I mean, it was.
Yeah, it was good. You know, shout out to the squad out there that's putting together these type of shows. You know what I'm saying? They had Santa Claus.
Yeah, definitely. I took a picture with Santa Claus, bro.
I did too. I'm not ashamed.
You know?
I might put it on the website.
I sent it to my kids and everything, and they were like, "You had a picture with Santa Claus?"
I do.
So, yep. Told them y'all keep on messing up. I'm bringing your ass to some cold and shit.
I know that's right.
Especially the little one, the 3-year-old. That's the bad one.
That's the ringleader.
That's the ringleader, bro. I'm telling you.
I can tell though.
I took him to the doctor today, and he was like, the doctor said, "Can I check you?" He said, "No."
He said, "I don't know you like that, bro."
Oh, Lord, that's true.
Cool
That
like
boy.
that, homie.
I'm telling you, man.
Hey, though, but that's what I like about him. Like, he got his own personality. I felt good because I feel like he liked me. Because every time he see me, he'll speak to me. But he don't speak to everybody.
Nah.
So I'm like, okay, we cool.
No.
That's how my niece is. My niece don't like people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my niece, Maddie, man. That's like one of my best good friends right there. But that dude, she don't like people. And she'll tell you, though. She at that age. I don't like you, Danilo.
Definitely. So, you know, I want to give all the artists a chance, man. Send us music because next week I want to do at least 2 or 3 tracks, how to not. You know, so if there are any artists logged in right now, Southern Vibe Radio at gmail.com. Send your tracks. We'll play it next week for the how to not. If it's hot, we'll put it on, man. We don't, you know, like I said, everybody that we play on Fridays is actual local artists. We ain't playing no mainstream artists, right. You know. Shout out to Juppy.
Unless a mainstream artist do a song with a local artist.
Yeah, we'll definitely. Support that. You know, shout out to Juppy tuning in. We just played the track a little bit earlier, bro. You know.
But the people was feeling it, though. We put it on the How to Not, and they said it was fire, man. I told you had a hit on your hands because that wasn't me singing it. I wasn't cajoling these people or nothing. Good, bro.
You know, so, I mean, we're giving everybody a chance, man. And at that, once you submitted it, How to Not, bam, bam, we're going to put it on our internet radio station, you know, yes, going live 24/7. You know, hell, it's playing right now. You know, we're not live on there, but, you know.
Right. We're live-ish.
We're live-ish. I mean, eventually we'll be live on at the same time on the internet radio station. I mean, I just got to bring some more computers over here, you know me.
So, for those that don't know, Bigboy is like the king computer nerd. You might not know that when you see him bald head with them tattoos and stuff, but he is like the ultimate computer nerd. This fool knows his computer stuff I would have never thought about.
Hey, bro.
I don't know.
Gotta get it, bro. Gotta get it.
By any means.
Yes, sir. I mean, hey, man, you know what? I've been so into my day, I didn't realize. I did this morning, but I haven't promoted it ever since this morning. I had a new track drop.
Oh.
On on all platforms.
I didn't even
Actually,
see that.
yeah.
Yeah,
I won't
you
stop with
did.
my boy Young Passion, man.
Young
Shout out to Young
Passion.
Passion, man.
Man, what he been up to? I ain't heard. from
Man,
him
he
in a
done got
minute, man.
married. You know, everybody getting married these
Everybody,
days.
we
You know,
getting grown,
everybody
man.
getting married,
We
man. We're
getting
growing
old.
up. But yeah. If y'all haven't, go to Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. Look up Mr. Bigboy.
Well, you been dropping
And
some singles, boy.
man, I got a lot more singles coming at the end of the month than the EP, than our EP. Yeah, so you know we got a lot of stuff coming out.
We working
you know.
right now, man. Ain't got no time to be
Gotta
lazy.
get it, man. But like I said, 2021, a lot of stuff is going to be dropping. A lot of stuff is going to be happening. Not only just with Southern Vibe Radio, but us as artists. You know, we're working on a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, man.
You know,
so keep
so-
it locked with us, man, because you don't really want to miss a lot of this stuff. We talk about, doing concerts, trying to give a lot of artists some chances, man. So tap in with us. You know, we talk about doing artist development. Just you don't want to miss out on this because some of y'all, y'all can use, whatever exposure you can get, and I understand that because I be needing it too. I'm not here to hate. Mama Parker
Definitely.
said, meet me at the show. I got work for you.
Well, we're going to come
I'm
up.
gonna get jumped.
We're going to come up.
Hey, see, there you go, man. The hustle never stops because the grind never stops.
No, definitely, man.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm gonna say this early. I'll be promoted it, later on. But we're actually doing a Valentine's show on the 17th floor, and yours truly will be performing. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna try to be all sultry. Yes, knowledge is here. We're gonna be pretty folly. I'm not gonna do none of that. But I'm definitely gonna be performing, man, and I've been missing getting on stage. They talking about getting me a good little chunk.
Hey, bro.
I'm like, God, Big Boy to be on there.
Already. Let me know.
He got to wear a suit though. I wanted to see him in a suit for no reason though.
Oh, bro, you should have went last year on the party bus, man.
Look, I ain't missing it again. I'm not missing it again, bro.
I was
That was
all,
some unforeseen
I had my
circumstances,
tie
so-
on,
Those
everything.
were some unforeseen circumstances. I was sad, but I didn't cry.
I had my tie on, everything, bro.
Oh, what up, Moses? Hey, Moses, see, look, I rap all the time. We still the Cowboys. That's my boy Moses, man. He a Cowboy fan like I am. And we're not going to let them hate on us, man.
No, definitely not.
But I will say this, coaches, for the Cowboys, if any of y'all cousins is watching or something, y'all got to prepare for if people that are superstars get hurt. You can't put everything on one person.
Hey,
That's what we should have learned from that.
and at that, you seen we got a new defensive coach.
Yes. Needed that.
Yeah.
Being real. Because we don't have a bad defensive squad, but you got to be able to read the plays, man. See what's going on. Like, I can't believe people scored on us like that. Think about
Definitely.
the roster we have. Like,
Yeah.
just being real, like, if we'd have lost games and it was 0-3, I could live with that. Like, now we can blame that on the offense. But speaking of that, I got to say it just one time.
What you got to say?
I know
bro?
I know I ain't supposed to do this because we can get taken off, but did y'all hear about how sad Trump is currently? This nigga mad. He don't even want to talk to you.
Bro, he's
I'm gonna lock myself in here.
He done
I'm not
isolated
leaving.
himself.
I'm not leaving. That's what he say. And that's crazy because what he don't know that anybody, if y'all are aware with laws, when he ain't the president no more, he don't got them rights no more. Especially, okay, when a president is impeached, he loses a lot of the rights that he had as a president. So if they want to go in there and mace him, they can.
Yeah,
I
bro.
don't think they're going to, but it'd be funny to see though. Like, dang, they just punched him in the face. Look, Alan. You thought he was orange before,
Right.
When did he start giving him them licks?
Hey, so I'm still on the last show too, bro. Guido, the one that was freestyling.
Yeah,
The track that he had was pretty good too, bro. So
that was dope.
we're gonna take a real quick break and get into this song. It's called "All Gas, No Brakes." Brown featuring Guido. Man, y'all make sure to follow them. They got pretty crunk over there, bro.
Yeah, for real.
You know, so we're gonna take a quick break. Y'all check out this track.
Enjoy.
We'll be right back. Hey, that rhymed.
It did.
Hey, Sarah, run my shit back.
walk up in my shoe. Most of you niggas will break. I see you flexing with your money, boy, I spend that on my neck. I see you capping with that pistol, it ain't fucking with this tech. Old gas, no break. Do you know how much it take just to walk up in my shoe? Most of you niggas will break. Always talking push and work, but they ain't never seen a break. Always talking about that struggle, nigga, you ain't been through shit. I trapping designer, I'm trapping infinity, promise to see, yeah, it's all of my kid. Yeah, the money I wanted, I gotta go get it. I flex on these bitches like I'm on suspended. What the fuck is you talking about? I've been a minute. I've been broke on my ass, so I had to go get it. But open the pen, nigga, I gotta see it. And if it be the ride, then that money I spend it. Fuck on the bill, that my little woo. I'm not lost in the game, I know where to go. Took all the keys, just went out the door. Just look at my nigga, just watch how it go. Ay, I'm in the trap, nigga, I got a K with a button and a clip that'll fuck up your day. Ay. Fuck that the pussy, I wanna get paid. I pull the purple and my minute made. I'm dripping the sauce until I'm in the grave. I'ma stay on my grind until I'm in the raid. I walk with a lip, is a gun on my hip. I'm busting the chopper, unloading the clip. I dig in that pussy, then bust on the lip. I dig in my pockets, then pull out them chill. Oh, yeah, no break. Do you know how much it take just to walk up in my shoe? Most of you niggas will break. I see you flexing with your money, boy, I spend that on my neck. I see you capping with that pistol, it ain't fucking with this tech. Oh, yeah, no break. Do you know how much it take just to walk up in my shoe? Most of you niggas will break. Always talking push and work, but they ain't never seen a break. Always talking about that struggle, nigga, you ain't been through shit.
Flip lavish, bad bitch, Japanese styling. My baby mama be Christy Mackin', nigga blowing hundreds like a stripper anthem. I lead the scene with the blood tank shit, smoked out with a brand new vest. Pull up a call in the stress and I leave them missing like a single shit. Yeah, player, I'm about mine. I be roaming around with them 45 nigga ducks, take the whole family line. Now I'm dropping bombs, it's on summertime. I'm pulling hoes like my name is Sula. I jump, pick up, good Laguna. Have her on love and shit, now she talking crazy about a little junior. Bitch, you know how this game goes. I ain't got time to save no hoe. They gon' drop the second, do a running back, and then bring it back to that Baco. Puffin' Joe in a mansion, nigga. Strapped down like a ransom, nigga. 100 bands on his fucking head. Have his mama say he was a lovely nigga. It's fucked up how this game will go, but I'ma tie him up before I slip through. Disappear like the water smoking. I'ma get my payment before I'm out the door. Bitch, you know I'm from the grove. Ride right now 214 75217. It's the area code. You can catch me, ho.
Oh, yeah, no break. Do you know how much it take just to walk up in my shoe? Most of you niggas will break. I see you flexing with your money, boy, I spend that on my neck. I see you capping with that pistol, it ain't fucking with this tech. Oh, yeah, no break. Do you know how much it take just to walk up in my shoe? Most of you niggas will break. Always talking push and work, but they ain't never seen a break. Always talking about that struggle, nigga, you ain't been through shit.
Yo, it's your boy NAWLEGE405.
And your boy, Mr. Big Boy.
And you listening to Southern Vibe Radio. That joint
Yes,
y'all
sir.
just listened to was Brown, like a Cuido, all gas.
No breaks.
Yes, and I like that joint right there.
Yeah, definitely, bro. They were doing the thing, man. If you missed the last show from 6 to 7, it got crunk in there, bro. They were, oh boy, Kokudo was freestyling,
The
getting
right
crunk
way
and
though,
everything.
beating on the table. That's
Yeah, he was beating on the table. I mean, we could hear the microphone every now and then, like boom. but but hey, he did his thing, man. He got into it, man, and that's what music's about. Hey,
Yes.
have fun.
And that just
You
kind
know.
of reminds me of the kind of versatility we have in this city, because like, he don't flow like nobody. He sound like him.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Same with Cat Brown, man. Like they got original flows, and that's what I listen for, like cadence and lyrics.
yeah, definitely.
Because like Big Boy be saying, you got to be able to rap in every cadence.
I mean, yes. I mean, versatility is everything, man.
It is.
If you can switch up a flow, in the middle, go from rapping, go to harmonizing.
Right.
And if you listen to any of my music, you will catch that every now and then.
You gotta have fun with it.
You'll see me just switch it up in the middle of a verse. It could be maybe like 2 or 3 bars that I switch it up and then jump right back. To regular rap. But versatility is everything. I mean, the track that I did with you.
That shit was fun.
I mean, it was like, okay, you know what? Yeah, different. All right, I'm gonna hit it this way.
Yeah.
That's
what I like though.
So
They said they can't hear me.
they can't hear you.
Racism.
I can hear you.
They ain't listening hard enough.
Can you hear him now?
You can't listen. Testing.
It's probably because he's not talking as loud as he usually does.
Okay, I'm gonna talk like I do. That make y'all feel better. I feel like I hear me. I don't.
I feel like I hear you too.
But you know, I thought I heard me.
Let's see.
Maybe I wasn't speaking in the mic enough. Yeah, like Garrett say, versatility equals longevity. You know who we should all learn this from? Like one of the originals that seemed like he lasted forever. LL Cool J.
I mean, yeah.
Like forever. His first album came out in 83, bro.
I mean,
83.
as long as you're not walking around Dallas saying, I need love.
But back then it worked out though.
It did.
Then you start flipping it up. 4, 3, 2. I like when he get mad at battle rappers. That's the dude I like. He say I'm bad. I'm like, woo. Don't mess with Lick His Lips, Cool J. Lick his lips. Lip liquor. I think you can't hear, Mama. I'm talking.
She said talk loud.
I am talking loud.
Boy, your mama told you to do something, you better do it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You know, that's when you know you could be black or brown. That's one thing we got in common. You could be 46 years old. Your mama be like, hey, come in this house. I'm coming. You ain't gonna say nothing.
Definitely.
Yeah, because we know our mama will shoot us. If it get to the point where they sick of trying to whoop you, ain't worry about that.
I can hear you, bro. I can hear you.
I know.
I had to turn on my phone real quick. See if I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Eyes clear.
Hold on. Okay, I can hear you.
Okay. That's what's important.
Eyes clear. I had to take off my headphones and make sure I hear, because I can hear him right here. You know, I just had to make sure.
You got to rewind it and see if it's not play. I'm going to get myself shot. I love me. I don't need them problems. But, you know, the only reason why I keep going back to the Trump situation, because I feel like we told them this was going to happen.
Bro, I mean, we talked about
Nobody
it, bro.
listens.
You know?
It's
It's
when you use your power for evil. He like Dr. Doom. R.I.P. MF Doom. He like Dr. Doom. He just like, I'm going to destroy this world because I can. And they will follow me. I control their minds. I control their thoughts. Because the thing, to make it funny, if you really knew his policies, you know, as, just be real, there's no racism in what I'm saying. But like, if you knew his policies as a poor white man, you would realize he's not for you. He's probably more for that billionaire black dude. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole thing was about basically overly cutting taxes for the rich.
Yeah.
And super taxing the middle class and the poor. That's why a lot of the middle class kind of seem poor. Because that's all they really can afford. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't even think they realize that. Like, you're going for this guy. He's going to fight for us. No, he's not.
I mean, honestly, I know I can't give you a good count, but I know a lot of Latino Trump supporters.
I know a lot of black supporters.
You know, honestly.
And this is where I found all those facts. Because they was like, prove it to me. You know me. If it takes me days, months, years, I will find everything I need. And I wasn't trying to discredit them. I was trying to see what they were talking about.
And let's put it like this: in the last 2 or 3 days, they've been showing me videos, trying to win me over.
Oh,
but
wow.
I mean, a lot of it, like they're like, oh, y'all need to stock up on food. Oh, this and that. Biden's about to shut down. You know, basically saying, you know, all this bad stuff is going to happen because Trump ain't in office, or you know, he didn't win or whatnot. But I mean, I just like had to walk away, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes the best thing to do is walk away.
I mean, it's really the best thing you could do. I mean, I do agree with what you're saying, Garrett. I was actually finna get.
Yeah, and that's where I was going actually with that.
You do need
with
to,
that,
like,
you know, from the 17th to the 20th.
Stock up on your protection.
I mean,
just being real, like, if you ain't really got nothing to do, I wouldn't be in a whole bunch of places I don't gotta be.
I mean,
I'm like that anyway.
When you say stock up on protection, I mean, he means stock up on ammunition. But
See, I wasn't just gonna say that. I wasn't even gonna say that.
But hey, but you know, I went to Walmart. I went to Academy too, man. The shelves are bare.
Hey, so people was already on.
Yeah, they're bare.
So this. I mean, let's be real. If you paid attention, this been a plan for about maybe 2 years now.
Yeah.
That all you have to do is figure out. Okay, Trump is a rich man. Always has been. Even with bankruptcy, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're broke. I mean, your bills exceed your net worth. That's what that shit means. So, with that being said, he's trying to build this army of people that he don't even care about. You have to be smart enough to wonder why.
I mean, he denounced a lot of the people that went over there and did these riots and everything.
Yeah, he said he was gonna be there with him. You knew he wasn't finna be there. Come on, anybody got kind of like he is not finna be out there with him. I'm gonna walk with you. No, he in the house like I wonder what's gonna happen. Step one. So it's not over. I hope y'all don't think after.
I mean, I know it's not over.
It's far from over.
Like they said, between the 17th and the 20th, there's going to be a lot of rioting and everything else in all 50 states, you know, at the capitals. Yes. Why do you think the National Guard is in Washington, D.C. right now? Yes. Why do you think, if you haven't noticed, you know, you see some airplanes and everything flying around, you know, really they're going to be in all 50 states, the National Guard. Now, what does that do? You pull in military.
Right. Wow. What's really finna happen?
Domestically.
Yes. So now you're kind of able to create a militia. You can kind of create. I hate to say the word because it sounds so cliche, but it's almost a way to create a new world order. You can kind of control anything based on a fear campaign, just like with September 11th.
Definitely.
If you create that kind of fear within people, you can control them.
I mean, think about what September 11th did to a lot of people back then.
Yes.
I mean, it made hate go, I mean...
to a whole nother place.
Yeah, definitely, you know.
And that's the thing that made Trump so smart. Even 20-some-odd years later, he knew how to trigger on said hate. You know, with him trying to ban all those Muslim countries, when those wasn't even the countries that was bombing you, dummy.
Right.
Like, you got the wrong countries, buddy.
Yeah, definitely.
All of them got to go. Yeah, you said it. Hijacking people's emotions. But I hate to say this, but like, okay, if you were a white guy, poor, but you kind of had something over people, right? And then you get a black president, you immediately lose that, right?
Yeah.
You're looking for a voice. And he gives you everything that you want. And he makes you feel like you're, he said he loved them. He gave you kind of a way to be a part of something. That's like the perfect way to trigger somebody. He can create his own arm. That's why I say, like, I feel like there's a lot more that politicians need to be doing.
Yeah.
You got to see this for what it is. Like, the other facts. You do realize once all this is said and done, if he doesn't find a way to do something, the dude got so many cases against him. He going to jail. So what he doing is, let me go ahead and keep this ruckus going.
And that goes back to what I was saying last week, that he's worried about, you know, what's going to happen. Yeah. But at the same time, think about what just happened 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm. That was a warning, bro.
You know, impeachment. What does impeachment do to him this second time? Once the Senate and everything vote, you know, it could take away everything. His Secret Service. His, you know, all the benefits that he has.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. He's going to lose all that.
Yeah.
I mean, the funny thing about it, though, this is what made me really laugh. When his supporters was like, I ain't fucking with him no more.
Hey, bro.
He went too far.
Hey,
and they was down, bro.
Over
they was down for the cause.
I can't remember. I know it's over 100 people been arrested.
Yeah, and it's rising. Some of the people are from Texas.
And yeah, that's where I was going. Right here in North Texas, right here in Frisco.
What's her name again?
Man, I forgot her name, but man,
wow,
she was there.
If anybody got any information about this, please email that to us, because I would sure like to do more studying on this. Because one thing I did notice, just on a little bit that I've been doing as far as searching about, you know, that unemployed thing. What was it? I can't remember what the name of it was, but what I was talking about at the last show, that Instagram page. I was actually looking up all the people that he was talking about.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
This is what gets you.
Yeah, the realtor, Garrett.
Yeah, this is a whole bunch of people, right? From different states. These people have been connected for years. Trying to, this is a warning, bro, about what could happen. Because we got to think. Common sense will tell you, when we did the BLM peaceful protest, in almost every city, there was like cops waiting for something to happen.
Yeah.
You telling me them cops didn't know that was going to happen? Come on, bro.
They knew, bro.
They just let them in. And the cops that didn't know were like, oh, hey, y'all stop, wait.
Hey, and even at that, I mean, when all those protests happened, what do we have in front of our building?
Man,
It said,
right
black, what did it say? Black businesses inside this building.
Black businesses inside this building.
And
they didn't tear our building up. I appreciate it.
They did not mess up our building, man.
Yes, that's good looking, man.
Honestly, it was
we
like
wasn't lying.
we couldn't come downtown for a couple of days and everything because of everything that was going on. But
It was real in the field, bro.
it was there was a whole bunch of stuff going on, and I don't think like compared to all the Capitol, the stuff over there is just like, man, I was at work and I had to just live on my phone. I was like, man, compared to what I was watching over here,
which was a peaceful protest. They was pissed, but it was a peaceful
and then
protest.
The second day, everybody went to the bridge, and all you see was everybody on the floor. Why? Well, what? Nobody did nothing wrong that day.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
I mean, other than not social distancing, being 6 feet apart,
Right.
That was an issue right there.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to call it that.
But as far as anything else,
even for those that was, I was there for all of the marches. Just happened to be here.
Yeah.
Even the one before they start boarding. And one thing I saw, and I'm gonna say it, I'm not afraid to say it. When they were really getting deep and they was really marching, right? You start seeing people with black outfits knocking out windows. I saw it. So this isn't TV. This isn't propaganda. This isn't a conspiracy theorist. I seen it.
And at that, that's when they were saying Antifa.
Yeah.
And that's when they said that's where those pallets just showed up. Randomly in downtown Dallas.
Pallets of bricks. He said, "Come on, don't you want to throw a brick?" And you gotta think of kind of like it's the same thing that Trump was doing. It's just Trump is doing it to the extreme. It's almost like, okay, they're angry, let's feed it, right? But the difference is he's not feeding it with a reason for police presence. He's feeding it to feed his agenda.
Yeah.
And the agenda is scary. Like to instigate people that, like I said, have been waiting on you. Please say something for us.
Yeah.
Please say. There it goes, guys. This is not a drill. Get your guns. It's time.
Hey, Proud Boys, stand up quick when that happened.
Man, what made me crazy, the Proud Boys serious about their flags, right?
Yeah.
They was hitting people with the flag. Like, this was different.
I didn't see that.
Yeah. That would have been a bad time to walk outside. Like, what if you stayed next to the White House, going out on your bike? Wait, turn around. This is D.C. D.C. is mostly black. I know that's right.
I hear you, Gary.
Gary going off. We didn't round him up.
Man, hey, Gary, you're just going to have to join us one day, bro.
Yeah,
let's just all get in here and talk, bro. You already know you're welcome anytime, bro.
Man. Go off.
And you didn't even got to be in the same room with us. We got a whole other studio. Hold on, watch. I'm going to switch cameras so y'all can see it.
Y'all didn't see that coming, did you? What? 2 studios, not 1. 2.
2.
He said 1, 2.
Yeah, bro, throwing your mask.
That's how serious I was. I was mad.
He said next Friday. Next Friday's fine with us, bro.
Yeah, bring your butt.
Come on down. Let's talk. Let's talk.
Talk your shit. I kind of want to know what he thinks. So,
right?
Yeah.
Hold on. This is going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one.
That's going to be fun. All right. So tune in for next week's show. We will be talking a lot of shit. I'm going to do some more reading, too, because I'm going to have some.
Definitely. Hey, we're going to take a quick break to another track because, like I said, it's Local Fridays, and, I got to show love to local artists. Got to show love to local artists. So this next track is East Dallas Franchise featuring Trouble.
Uh-oh.
So definitely check out this track. This is my boy Franchise, straight out the OED. Shout out to my boy. I was doing this thing. He's always out there shooting videos
Always.
and everything. So make sure you check him out. Follow him. Franchise. The Franchise. My bad. The Franchise. So check out this track. We'll be right back.
Franchise. Coming straight out that east, baby. You know what it is. Real niggas stand up. I sold my soul to the motherfucking streets, yeah. Real niggas from the east, boy. Yeah, I sold my soul to the motherfucking streets, yeah. Real niggas from the east, boy. Yeah, I sold my soul to the streets, yeah. Real niggas from the east, boy. I sold my soul to the streets, yeah. Real niggas from the east, boy. I'm so Terry Street, I couldn't hide it if I wanted to. Back then, when I was at Candy Coated paying dues. Free Mike Kelly, we used to swing and bang. Back when DT had them candy things. So much pain since I put my cousin in the grave. Grandma gone before that, mother after that. It's hard to play with the devil with no strings attached. Young Dolph, I be stating facts. How can you call yourself a plug? He can't even match. Guess we fell out about that. Never cause of packs. Always had them racks. And I always had your back. It must be nice. You're doing good. I sold my soul to the motherfucking streets, yeah. Real niggas from the east, boy. Yeah, I sold my soul to the motherfucking streets, yeah. Real niggas from the east, boy. Yeah, I sold my soul to the streets, yeah. Real niggas from the east, boy. I sold my soul to the streets, yeah. Real niggas from the east, boy.
From 214 to 223, remember me? Matter of fact, from OED to Camry, they can't stand me. Cause I turn nothing into something. Bunky, he ain't home, what my T might say. He's gonna get it. Talking paper chase, I'ma wrap it up in this race. Low key ain't gon' put it all in your face without a trace. First 48, CSI, cold case. Mama told me, get a job, stay out these streets. If shorts hungry, leave these strangers in the dark. For these real sweet tarts, I have no heart. They ain't gon' bite, they all bark. They just some marks.
I sold my soul to the motherfucking streets, yeah. Real niggas from the east, boy. Yeah, I sold my soul to the motherfucking streets, yeah. Real niggas from the east, boy. Yeah, I sold my soul to the streets, yeah. Real niggas from the east, boy. I sold my soul to the streets, yeah. Real niggas from the east, boy.
Yo, it's your boy NAWLEGE405.
And your boy, Mr. Big Boy.
We in the building, man. Y'all just heard that franchise, man. What's the name of that joint?
It's called East Dallas.
Shit, I'm a real nigga from the east side. Oh, OKC though. Yeah.
I'm straight from the OD's Dallas.
And he ain't even bullshit no. I go up there. OG. Oh. Bigboy wasn't playing.
I ain't that old.
See, you might not be old, but you you OG triple. You know,
Right.
these thugs in the hoods be thugs at 9.5.
Man, for real though.
Yeah, man.
Hey, but we got about 15 more minutes, man. What you got for us, Knowledge?
Man, I guess the reason why I be saying all this stuff, because I just be wanting people to pay attention to what's going on. But the upsides, as far as being in the DFW, is every fucking thing is coming here.
Definitely.
I'm not talking about just entertainment. If y'all pay attention to like the business news and everything, every business is slowly but surely coming here. When I say every, every day I've been hearing about 5 new businesses doing clearances out here in the DFW, from Grand Prairie to Arlington to Mesquite now. Are starting to get a lot of them. That's crazy. I didn't even think, because Mesquite seemed like they was kind of against that kind of zoning, but they've been kind of changing up because it's so much.
There's a lot of stuff going on right now in Mesquite.
Yeah.
You know.
I didn't even know until like I went out there not too long ago, man. My father-in-law lives in Mesquite. And man, I was just seeing it like right off 30, like all these new warehouses and HQs being built, man. It's just a trip to see that after a while we are really turning into LA.
Yeah.
Watch, Terrell is going to be considered the suburbs now. Like,
for real.
Gonna go back that far. Like it's all going to be big city.
Yeah,
man. So seeing that, you know, I just want y'all to know I don't be thinking everything negative. But with that being said, get your skills up, because
definitely
these jobs are going to need people, and you want to keep it as local as possible. Matter of fact, what's the name of that company? Seabury. They're building a building downtown, and they're looking for about 20,000 jobs.
Man.
So you know what I'm saying, if you are one of them supercomputer nerds and you know how to fix computers and all that, you really want to check that out. You know what I'm saying? All the technologies that come with those companies.
Gary said, tell them to bring the green with them.
I know that's right. Yeah, they need to go ahead and legalize that. I don't understand why they hold on to that so long. Because Texas, as far as big states, it seems to be the only one that's really just holding on.
For real. Don't they know that helps us sleep?
Right. They're like, no, you can't have it. No. We'll give you CBD. Even though if you look closely at CBD, it kind of look like weed. You probably trick them out.
Yeah.
It's opioids, right?
I mean, it really is. I mean, just a low dose of THC, you know?
Yeah. Like, I mean, you know what? You're right. Ted Cruz again.
Yep.
He's like, no, it's immoral. Immoral? Bro, if you go to West Dallas, how many strip clubs you see?
In West Dallas?
If you go West Dallas, Northwest Dallas, Northeast Arlington.
There's
I
Kings.
go all day. There's a lot of them.
I mean,
especially Northwest Dallas. You go towards Harry Hines, like they over there, bro. So with that being said, it's not morality. It's more like they really trying to figure out how they can control it as far as the money. This is a money state.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it, from what I've seen, you know, when Oklahoma legalized it, it gave so many people, once they got the license, the opportunity to make quick money, like fast. As long as you understood all the laws that came with it, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother. He did that.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
He still got it. He cleaning up over there. He
That's
was able to open a different, you know, business behind that. You know, so with that being said, I think that people kind of see that and they be like, nah, if we're going to do it, it's going to be government control. So if they do it, those first trials are going to suck.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just letting y'all know, you're going to be paying $150 a G. Watch.
Man.
This Texas, man. Just seeing it for what it is. You remember?
I think we just need to keep growing it legally.
You know your Texas history. You remember when Dallas was on Prohibition?
Uh-huh.
And so many companies was doing so much bootleg liquor out here, they had to get it. And when they first got it, it was severely overpriced until they had to compete.
Yeah.
They had to compete. And that's when the prices began to go down. It's going to be the same situation.
Come on. Right here down the street. Deep Ellum.
Yeah.
Yep.
Straight up, man. Like, wow. I just thought about that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, shout out to all the independent breweries out here. So think about, you know, how much we would really be doing a service to ourselves if they did legalize that. You're really lowering petty crime. If you think about it. Because think about when a lot of people get shot. Sometimes it's a weed mission going wrong.
Yeah, true that.
You know what I'm saying? Or you got a suburban kid trying to get it and he heard that the fire's in the hood. He ain't got no business being over there. Now he over there, somebody see him, I'm finna take advantage of this. There's a lot of factors that go into this. Because people smoke.
Yeah.
It's so common now. It's just not like a thing that only 12% of the population
and not only that, but you have they're smoking now. They're even smoking the THC out of those vape things.
Yeah, that's it a little dangerous too.
For real, I don't think it's gonna explode on you.
Right. You remember when kids was on what's that shit? That K2?
Yeah, acting all crazy.
I'm gonna make a confession. Like I tried there once. That's stupid. It's like you remember them old potpourris?
Yeah.
Like you smoking a potpourri. You meant to die. Like that'll kill you. How you seeing stuff you don't need to see. Like I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna start smoking everything. It ain't even worth it. Try to keep my job, and my job was piss testing. Like that was just Lord telling me I need to quit.
Yeah, I don't know what happened right now.
You did it. That's what happened. That's what happened.
My phone tripping. I started looking at something else, and
bro, he said it though. He was like, Texas cops love petty crime. It's easy tickets to fill quotas, and that is so true because they go crazy for small crime, but you can't find nobody who the hood know who do the crime, and you don't never know. So you got to get people on some. He got a dime sack. He got two. He got 2 C's in his car. You're going to jail. Like, bro, I'm sorry, man. When you see stuff like that, it's stupid. Like, and I'm not even saying that if they legalize it, I'm just finna go smoke everything. I'm just saying like, it's a lot of medicinal uses.
Yeah.
Especially, if you have cancer, stuff like that. Instead of having to see if you can get to a hospital, you can have one right on your corner. You got your weed card. Go get shit so you can be all right. I mean, Parkinson's, it's a lot of diseases that it helps to regulate with just smoking some weed. Matter of fact, personal opinion, I think marijuana could help prevent COVID. Because marijuana is known to help open up airways.
Funny you say that because Garrett's like K2 was COVID practice.
Oh, me. I can see that. Yeah, because you be seeing rainbows.
So next week, you have the inauguration. So that's going to be the perfect political show.
Yes.
Because between between this weekend and was it Wednesday? Right? That's the inauguration, right? Wednesday. So this weekend, that's when the protests and the riots are supposed to start at the All 70.
Make sure whether y'all agree or disagree, you got to watch this.
Yeah, I mean,
this is a different kind of history.
I think you're gonna have to watch the inauguration at the same time. You're gonna have to watch our show next week because we're gonna be doing our homework.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We're gonna be doing our homework, especially I think it's gonna be something,
Oh, Gary.
So we're basically this is what we're gonna do. I know we got some artists coming in, so definitely we're gonna take care of that next week. The artists first. The second half of the show, we're gonna go political.
Talk about these politics.
For real.
Yes.
I mean, I know at the same time everybody talks about Trump, being the way he is, calling him out and everything.
Right.
But I mean me at the same time, I think it's everybody's corrupt over there, man.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I agree with that.
I don't think it's just Trump. I think it's everybody out there, man.
You have to have some kind of balance between extremely corrupt and moral compass. Not on facts, like I'm talking about, to kind of keep a certain facelift on America so we can enjoy the freedoms we have. There's a lot that comes with that. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be over this way too hard. You can't. Yeah. Because if you're overly corrupt and we seeing it, you're showing it to us, you're saying it.
Yeah.
He remind me, I was just talking to my wife about this. He reminds me of Nixon. That's how Nixon was. Yeah. And that's why, he wasn't supposed to get pardoned, but he ended up eventually getting pardoned. He was as corrupt as, think about Watergate and all that. He was as corrupt as it came. Bro.
Well, you hear one of those lawyers, I forgot for which guy it was, but he's calling for Trump to pardon all the rioters. Wow. So he got
I didn't even know about that.
He got how many days to do that? If he's going to do it? Is he going to do it?
It's funny, though, if we be real, if that's supposed to be his clique that he loves, he should, as far as what he's saying.
Yeah.
Should he? Hell no. He shouldn't. But
no, he shouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? Just
but will
that's
he?
What he said. Will he?
I mean, he only got a couple days.
I can't wait to find that out.
Right.
That's going to be interesting.
Yep.
I can't wait to find that out. That's going to be good.
He got a couple of days. So we're going to actually end it on that note.
Yeah.
Because everybody's going to be, You're gonna watch the news, believe me.
Yeah, and please watch it deeply, man.
So we're gonna go out. Of course, we came in with Wavy Celine. We're gonna go ahead and end the night with Wavy Celine for her next
There you
track
go.
called
Wavy.
"Don't Come Back." You know,
Don't Come
so
Back. We out.
we out. We'll see y'all next weekend.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna have Garrett here. Y'all see him on the comments. He's gonna be in here with us next week. So
Yes.
let's get it. We'll see y'all next Friday.
Yes, sir.
7:30 to 9.
Be there or be square.
We out.
Lean is what they call them. Back of the party, you're on my mind. You say you sorry for wasting my time. No. Disappointed ain't even the word. You left me from dead for all the things you've heard. Don't come back crying when you realize I'm the one. I stood up late nights trying to fix you for myself. Only when I was fixing you for someone else. So don't come back to me. You lost what we had, there's no gravity. Don't come back to me. You lost what we had, there's no in between. Don't come back to me. You lost what we had, there's no gravity. Don't come back to me. You lost what we had, there's no in between. Too many nights I'm spending alone. Not entertained by the numbers on my phone. No. Don't try and play the game when you ain't read the plan. I hope you know once you end, there's no turning back. So just keep on stepping, don't start regretting. Once you will see what you lost. Don't come back to me. You lost what we had, there's no gravity. Don't come back to me. You lost what we had, there's no in between. Don't come back to me. You lost what we had, there's no in between. Don't come back to me. You lost what we had, there's no in between. So just keep on stepping, don't start regretting. So just keep stepping, don't start regretting. So just keep stepping, don't start regretting. So just keep stepping, don't start regretting. Once you realize what you lost.